out the wing on the ground. Double fold the wing by placing one half of the wing on top of the other. Push both front tubes of the rig simultaneously into the sail's mast pockets and make sure that the boom is pointing towards the back of the wing. Make sure that the Y tubes come out of the holes at the sail's mast pocket. Place the wing upside down on the ground. Fit the cross tube into the outermost joints of the front tubes. Push the front tube extensions into the ends of the front tubes so that the convex surfaces face forward. Tension the sail by tightening the webbing band from the front tube extensions through the lock at the sail tip, making the front tube extensions bend in an arc. Open the Y tubes and join their free end to the Y fork on the boom. Snap the knob of the safety catch so that the tube is firmly connected. Place the sail battens into the batten pockets of the sail with the rounded end in front, the shortest into the outermost batten pockets and the long ones in the middle pockets. Attach the rubber loops to the end of the battens. Finally, tighten the cords at the rear of the sail by firmly pulling them through the cord locks at the back of the boom. A spoiler shape, also called a reflexed wing in aerodynamics, at the rear part makes the wing easier and safer to handle. The Kitewing leash is designed to increase your riding comfort and to avoid the wing from flying on someone. Always use the leash in crowded areas and in high wind conditions. Attach the leash loosely to the front part of the boom, in front of the Y fork, by opening the Velcro closure and by closing it loosely around the boom tube so that it can move freely. Attach the cuff around your hand or use the clip to attach the leash to your harness. The Kitewing is now ready for use. This is the way to disassemble a polyester wing. Loosen the tightening cords at the back of the wing. Remove the wing battens. Release the Y tubes from the boom and turn them beside the front tubes. Remove the front tube extensions. Remove the cross tube. Lift the wing by holding from the boom so that both wing halves are hanging down. Place the folded wing on the ground. Fold the wing one more time by grabbing from the boom and turning it until it's parallel with the front tubes. Roll the wing around the frame. Attach the rubber band around the wing and lock it with the plastic lock. Transparent monofilm wing is disassembled like this. Loosen and remove the tightening cords from the cord locks at the back of the boom. Remove the front tube extension and the cross tube. Lift the wing by holding from the boom. Pull both front tubes simultaneously out of the wing. Place the wing on the ground and roll it tightly from one tip to the other. Attach the rubber band around the wing and lock it with the plastic lock. Finally, place the wing, frame and the other parts in the bag. kitewing off the ground and keep it upside down. Stand with your back to the wind. Grab the front part of the boom with one hand and the Y tube or the front tube with the other. Swing the wing up into sailing position. When the wing catches air under it, the wing may swing a little, but by keeping a firm grip with your front hand, you can control it. Always keep your front hand on the Y tube with a thumb up grip, and your back hand on the boom with a thumb down grip, in order to get full control of the wing. Now you can feel that you are handling a real flying wing. Practice this basic movement first by standing on the ground so that the kitewing stays firmly in your grip. Always start off with a side wind. Prepare your start off by keeping the nose of the kitewing directly into the wind. When you pull on the boom with your back hand, the sail will start to pull and you'll pick up speed. Don't pull too hard at first because the wingtip may hit the ground and the kitewing will get away from you. When you have enough speed, the wing settles down by itself at an angle of about 45 degrees when tacking and in side winds. This is the way to change sailing direction when tacking. Grasp the top part of the Y tube with your front hand and lift the boom over your head to the other side. At the same time, grasp the Y tube on the other side of the wing with your back hand. Hold the wing for a short while at both Y tubes and turn your skis or snowboard. Move your former front hand to the rear part of the boom and continue on the new course. The kitewing's tacking properties are excellent, which means that you can sail close to the wind and always return to your starting point. The kitewing is suitable for sailing in winds of 4 to 20 meters per second. An experienced surfer can move at speeds up to 100 kilometers per hour in good wind and on a low friction surface. Ideal wind conditions for beginners are about 6 meters per second on a hard surface. Don't try to sail with a direct tailwind, because you can sail much faster downwind by choosing a more effective direction. You can make a tailwind turn, which is also called a jibe, either by lowering the wing or by going under the boom during the turn. The easiest way to make a tailwind turn is by lowering the wing at the downwind side during the turn. A duck jibe is more difficult. You can make it when you have enough speed. Take the kitewing over your head to the other side and quickly change your grip on the boom so that the wing does not get away from you. Watch the lower end of the wing so that the wingtip does not touch the ground. This is most likely to happen if you don't have enough speed. And if the wingtip touches the ground, just let go of the wing and start over again. The kitewing is not designed for jumping or flying. Read your safety instructions before you start. Wingsurfing with kitewing is a fast-growing new action sport. All you need is some open space and a little bit of wind. Sailing with the Kitewing is easy, and you can learn to do it in as little as half an hour. You can use the Kitewing in all seasons on anything that glides or rolls. In the winter with downhill skis, a snowboard or skates, and in the summer with inline skates, a mountain board or a dirt surfer. The basic rule in Kitewing riding is that you don't have to use any effort in keeping up the wing's weight by your hands. The Kitewing is aerodynamically perfectly balanced and fully supported by the wind. Skywings Limited wishes you a safe and enjoyable time pursuing your new action sport.